Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a hobby haul because I have recently acquired a ton of new stuff from the Rogue Traders, and I'm going to be linking their store below. And it's really worth taking a look at, you guys. Like, their stuff doesn't come up on Google for some reason, so if you're looking for something and you can't find it, they have a really good selection of 40k and Age of Sigmar, and they have Marvel Crisis Protocol, and they have other box games and a lot of hobbying items as well, like stuff to make terrain and just like regular stuff, brushes, things like that. So definitely recommend checking them out. And they also have an eBay store where they sell a lot of really cool out of print stuff, so do check them out. I will link both of those below. I have a code and I will put it here, and you get an extra 5% off of your purchase. Now, their prices are already extremely competitive. Like, you can't really find models for cheaper, so the extra 5% is just like a cool bonus. But yeah, go ahead, use my code and that will be lovely. Now, before we get started, just a quick update on me. I just finished school. I just finished my 4th semester of grad school, so I am off for the summer and I will be doing a lot more hobbying, which I am very excited about. Both babies are growing very much. Everyone is doing very well. I know I've had a lot of people ask me on here and on Instagram, how are you? Are you okay? I am doing fine. It's getting really hot here where I live in LA, and I am getting much bigger. I don't know if you can like see, but I do have a bump, so I'm just always sweaty and out of breath and always hungry, but we're all doing really well. And yeah, so just good news all around. Let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you, I have to give a bit of an explanation first. A lot of this stuff is Maggotkin of Nurgle stuff. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it might be news to you that I started a Maggotkin army. And the reason for that is because me and my husband are going to be doing a Path to Glory campaign starting next week, actually. And we just each wanted to pick a new Sigmar army, so we did. And okay, that was supposed to be it. We were just going to do like a little vanguard, like 600 points each. No big deal. But then he got me a Glotkin for Mother's Day, which is 700 points. So of course I have to fill out my forces, you know, but so now I have like a whole army. You know how that goes. So I had to get the Feculent Normal, of course, because I just needed it for when we're playing, and I guess I didn't really need it because he said he would be perfectly fine with me just pretending like using one of our other bits of terrain and just proxying it, but I have to be authentic, you know, so I got it and I'm excited. I haven't even opened it. It's still in the saran wrap. I haven't even looked at this thing. I just got this package recently, so I haven't really had a chance to dig into it yet, but I just love the look of it. I think it'll be really fun to paint. These things give me like the heebie-jeebies, like the texture of them. Like, if I look at them too long, I don't like looking at them too long. I can't explain it, but it's just really creepy, just like all the other Nurgle stuff, but in the best way, you know? So yeah, I have that. And then of course with that, I had to get my War Scroll cards, obviously. And listen, I don't like flipping through books. It just puts me in a bad mood. It's like, yay, it's my turn, and then I'm just flipping through books and it's upsetting, and I don't like it. So I'm really happy to have my War Scroll cards. I did open these and obviously look through them. I do have my codex as well, but they smell good. I just needed to have these. And also, if you didn't know, so here are all the big baddies in the front. And I didn't know this when I ordered, that it came with all of these tokens. So you can just put down who's diseased, how many contagion points you have, like it just has anything that you could need, like all of their abilities and everything. They're here. So I didn't even know that when I ordered them. I thought it was just to save myself from having to flip through did I say codex? I meant battle tome. But you know what I meant. So yeah, I have them. I am well equipped now to run my army. Very excited, except for having painted models. I've only painted, I think, 7 of them, but okay. Next, we have some wild cards here. All right, so it's a bit of a surprise. So I don't have an ogre army. I have no intention of having an ogre army, like maybe secretly deep down a little bit, but it's not on my priority list right now. But I love this absolute queen of a model. It's one of the man-eaters. It's the cross-dressing one. And I have always eyeballed this model. I love it. I love that Games Workshop has it. So she or he, I don't know what their pronouns are, but they have a mustache, and then they painted them with a ton of eyeshadow, and I thought I could have so much fun with this, and I just love the model. So yeah, this is resin. I actually didn't know that when ordering, but it doesn't look like an overly complicated kit, which is good because I hate putting together resin kits. You know this if you've been around. It puts me in a mood. So yeah, overall just happy to have this one. I haven't bought a model specifically for painting just for fun in a really long time. I always have had the intention of like, oh, I'm gonna paint this and then I'm gonna use it for this, or it's part of my army or one of my many armies or something like that. So it was kind of nice to just get something just specifically to paint, you know? So I'm really excited about that. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but okay. Next two things, these are actually not for me. I got these for my husband. He doesn't play Marvel Crisis Protocol, and neither do I, but he loves the models, so more models just for the fun of it. We might play one day. It's just we have this issue where like we just have too many games. Like we play Star Wars Legion, we play 40k, we're now starting an Age of Sigmar campaign. Like I can only remember so many rules, and I feel like I'm not particularly amazing at any particular game because I just play so many that it's like I feel like I'm kind of relearning games, you know, when we play them, when we get back around to playing another game of 40k, I feel like, oh wait, no, this is for Age of Sigmar or like whatever, and like I just get like mixed up. So yeah, we're probably not going to be playing these anytime soon, but they're so cool. I particularly want to paint the Hulk, but I'll just let him have that. And I feel like painting Venom is going to be really hard because it's hard to paint black and have it have volume and not look gray, and maybe he could use like blue highlight, like slightly blue highlights. I don't know. Also, another problem I have with Marvel Crisis Protocol is that there's not much creative freedom. It's kind of how I feel about the Middle Earth stuff. I love the Middle Earth models, but I feel like because they come from a universe that's like already exists very much, like you don't have much creative freedom when painting. You could still change the color scheme, but like, I don't know. Okay, the last thing I got from the Rogue Traders, and this is like the biggest thing, and listen, I've been wanting this for a long time, okay? It's like, I got this, okay? The thing is, I already have so many Gloomspite Gitz models, especially thanks to my buddy Ashwin, who sent me like everything. Like I have so many of the little gobos, I have so many stabas and shootas. I needed to even out my forces a little bit, and I have been wanting this box for so long and just couldn't justify getting it. And then I got it. So I've been seeing so many people on Instagram right now painting these trolls, and they just look amazing, and I just knew I had to try. And a bunch of squigs, like who wouldn't want this? Who wouldn't want this? These models are so nice. Oh, they're just gorgeous. I have an idea. I'm gonna let my Gloomspite Gitz army be the army that I fully just unleash how colorful I actually want to be, because I feel like I always kind of hold back, because I really like color, bright color, but I feel like I always hold back because I don't want anything to be too out there. but I feel like this could be the army I really just like go for it and just let it all out. So I'm thinking what I want is for all of my squigs to be kind of like a rainbowish gradient, like have the first one be purple in the deep parts into red, and then have the next one be red in the deep parts up to orange, and then have the next one orange in the deep parts up to yellow, and then the next, you know, like in rainbow order. And I just feel like they would look so cool all next to each other, and I would have such a good time painting them. And I don't know, I don't really plan on playing this army anytime soon, but it's just gonna be for when I need to get out those colorful urges. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited about that. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I got from the Rogue Traders. Now I'm gonna show you some of the other stuff I got. This was for Mother's Day, so you already know because I told you. I got this baddie here, the Glotkin, and I know it's so crazy how like I'm like 1 second, oh I want to do rainbow, and then the next second it's like big maggoty creepy guy. I am a multifaceted individual, okay? So this guy is 700 points, and prior to getting him I only had like 600 points. Like we were just running a really small force, planning on running a really small force. So when I got this as a gift, I didn't even hint that much that I wanted it. We were scrolling through the Games Workshop website. I was like, whoa, that guy's so cool. That's all I said, and then it showed up. Then I got, also for Mother's Day, some Nurglings because they're cute. I don't really know if I plan on running them yet. I haven't updated my list. I do know that I'm playing them as a droning guard army. So I got my first box of the plague drones. I'm going to need a couple more of these, but I'm going to start out with these. And they're just so cool. Look at them. They really look. They're sick. I just love them. I just can't stop looking at them. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need more of these, but I'm trying to pace myself. Now that I'm like fully 2,000 points in, I'm trying to halt a little bit because you can run these as battle lines. So I have a bunch of like plague bearers, but I don't enjoy painting them as much as I'm gonna enjoy painting these. I know that. So that's like the only reason really that I'm playing a droning guard army, is because I'd rather paint a bunch of these than paint like 30 plague bearers or 40 plague bearers, you know? I don't know. Yep, so that's it. And I think that is everything. Oh no, I already showed you guys that. Okay, yeah, no, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this hobby haul. I hope everyone is having a good week, good start of the summer, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!